St. Richard's Parish here in Barnesville was the last church Father Stephen Halabera served from 2002 to 2008 when he retired. The Diocese of Allentown says this is just one of 5 churches in Schuylkill County where Halabera was assigned, beginning in 1961 at a church in Mahanoy City. Now church officials say the 87-year-old Halabera was barred from ministry after he told them he sexually abused a minor in the early 1980s. Ed and Florence Nolan belonged to that church and live across the street. They remember Halabera well.
He was a good man. He used to walk by here every 2-3 days, say hi, and sit on the porch. He was a good man.
I feel sorry that I would never think that of him.
The diocese says Halabera came forward with that confession in May, telling higher-ups the abuse happened while he was stationed at St. Anthony of Padua in Millmont, Berks County. The bishop says law enforcement was notified and an investigation found it to be true. Jeffrey Keck also lives across the street and would see Halabera often.
Who would ever expect, this, with all of these priests being charged with this? It's just a shame, because they go there to pray to God,
People here in Barnesville say while they're sad to hear that a priest in their community could do something like this, they are glad that he came forward and reported himself.
Sometimes your conscience gets you, and they came out,
He did the right thing by turning himself in. It was wrong that he did it, but I think it's great that he turned himself in.
In a fitting statement, the sign outside St. Richard's speaks about rejoicing over one sinner who repents. Peggy Lee, Newswatch 16, Schuylkill County.